That is Kajirita, Mr. Kajirita from the Ministry of Health, the one who is meant to track, his task is to track and trace the COVID-19 contacts or patients. Now, a lot of people are getting online, but the question is, how do we secure ourselves as we get online? We spoke to Mrs. Judith Malemo, a cybersecurity expert, and this is what she had to say.
COVID-19 lockdown means that organizations have had to shift to home working. They've had to leverage video conferencing on a great deal. In today's presentation, I will be sharing tips on how to select, configure, implement, and securely use video conferencing. My name is Judith Malemo. I am the CEO of Risk Imperium Consulting, a UK Uganda-based cybersecurity firm. Now, when we talk about video conferencing, it's simply a live audio and video conversation between two people or multiple individuals located in different places. This happens using phones, laptops, tablets, desktop computers, but also there are other features that can be used for video conferencing, with video conferencing rather. These are, file sharing. People share documents, they share audio clips as well as video clips, but they also use these tools for sharing screens during presentations. We've seen a real rise for people using video conferences on a personal level between families and friends, but also businesses, so that they can encourage collaboration between colleagues, suppliers, as well as even providing services to their customers. In today's presentation, I'll be focusing on 4 different areas that ensure that, right from selection to the final use, video conferencing is being done securely. One, we're talking about choosing video conferencing as a service, downloading that video conferencing software, setting it up, as well as hosting or joining conference calls. So with regards to video conferencing today, choosing video conferencing as a service. Today, there are several different types of applications that are available. Either they're available as part of a functionality built in, certain devices, such as maybe, Apple's FaceTime or Google's Duo, or many other apps, such as Instagram, WhatsApp, as well as Facebook, provide the video conferencing functionality. But also from a business perspective, there are specific service providers such as Microsoft offering MS Teams, Skype offering Skype as well as Zoom. Now these obviously come with different features and the different security levels. Normally, if requiring these for a business, for business operations, you definitely need to consider payment, because with payment comes these tools with enhanced security and enhanced functionality. So those are the kind of things that you need to bear in mind. Then we talk about downloading downloading these tools. When you're looking to download, if you put in a search in Google, be very careful. The first links that normally come up with ads, that can redirect you to spoofed websites that can lead to fraud and identity theft. So be careful. And then, just checking to make sure that checking online to make sure that whatever tool that you're selecting is really a tool that you need, or it's a tool that is going to respond to your specific needs. Because, when you look at the regulated services, for example, banking or the National Health Service, or the healthcare, there are very strict guidelines that mandate specific levels of security. So ensure that extra due diligence is being done, and whatever tool is provided really can guarantee that level of security. Then consider checking the privacy settings and ensure that permissions are limited to just what is required for operations. Setting up the video conferences, for example, make sure that your video conferencing account has a strong password, and also test to make sure that you understand how to mute or how to turn off the video so that you're not sharing more than you're required to share. Understand the features that the video conferencing provides so that you can really utilize it fully. When hosting and joining calls, ensure that you do not make these calls public. Ensure that you set up clear pins, participant pins, for example, and you share with the individuals that you've invited to these video conferences. Know who exactly is joining your call, and if there is an opportunity for you to actually limit that, then you can actually disconnect people from joining the calls or who have joined the calls. Consider your surroundings and ensure that you're only sharing what it is that you want to share with the public or with the business. But finally, very importantly, ensure that security updates are happening so that you're not just the video conferencing tools, but also other tools or other services or other software on your devices are updated. And those are mainly security fixes that are very, very critical.
Well, that is very critical. Most of us of late, we're using a lot of Zoom and all that. Cybersecurity is the new thing. You need to be careful not to give hackers a simple place where they can actually just get in, and you lose a lot of data and information.